every sector and segment of our society. We have made provision for 5,000 pieces to various states, including the Federal Capital Territory. However, Lagos, Kano, and Abuja will get 10,000 each, considering their population and strategic importance. Also, other critical stakeholders in the country are being considered to receive some of the fabrics. I pray that the unveiling of the fabric will promote peace, harmony, and progress in our nation. Once again, I welcome you all and thank you for coming. Enjoy the event.
Unveiling of the hashtag One Nigeria Unity Fabric, the announcement of the winner of the competition, and the presentation of prize ceremony. I say big congratulations to Ms. Bamidele Mofi Nifoluwa. Give her a hand. She did quite a fantastic job. I would like to briefly share the background to what led us to this moment. In December 2023, I visited Zimbabwe for the launch of hashtag We Are Equal Unifying campaign of the Organization of the African First Ladies for Development, WAFLAD. And on this visit, I came across the concept of a national fabric, which they have. And this fascinated me. I believe this concept is a unifying one, where we can infuse our cultural diversity and break down tribal barriers to identify as a people of one nation. So I decided, I decided that it would be a good idea to have a similar experience. Upon my arrival at one of the meetings of the Governing Council of the Renewed Hope Initiative, RHI, I muted the idea, and to my surprise, everyone seemed excited about it. Thereafter, the hashtag One Nigeria Unity Fabric competition was announced through various media platforms in February 2024, calling on all our youth between the ages of 15 to 25 to create a design for a fabric that will be launched as the National Unity Fabric. Entries for this competition closed on the 30th of June 2024. On 2nd of July 2024, we invited two panelists, a renowned fashion icon, Princess Zainab Abba Folawiyo, who has been at the forefront of the fashion industry for 60 years, and Ms. Banke Kuku, an international textile fashion designer. Both of them, with members of the governing board and some friends of RHI, had the task of selecting the best design from 111 entries. This selection process was rigorous, but today we are happy to present the best design selected by our expert judges. Well done and thank you. I would like to extend my gratitude to all those who sent in their entries. We received entries from Nigerians across the country in the diaspora. 5 of them are present today, which you all just met, apart from the winner. We also have a brochure of the compilation of all the entries. Every design submitted is a demonstration of the depth of talent we have in Nigeria. I applaud each one of you for your contributions. However, we can only have one winner. But I urge you not to relent in expressing your creativity, imagination, and nurturing your dreams and passion. The winning design was further worked upon by a renowned textile designer, Ms. Banke Kuku. And on our part from the Renewed Hope Initiative team, we added the Nigerian coat of arms to make it truly a national fabric. As we showcase this design, our goal is to encourage local mass production of the Unity fabric by 2 of our local manufacturers, namely Sunflag Nigeria Limited, Lagos, and BBY Multi-Trade Limited, Kano, making it accessible to all Nigerians. By mass producing this fabric, we aim to stimulate local industries, create jobs, and boost our economy. We envision This fabric will be used in national celebration events and daily lives, symbolizing unity, love, and pride in our nation. This project aligns with our broader objectives of fostering creativity, supporting local enterprises, and celebrating our national identity in line with the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR. The fabric will be officially worn for our Independence Day celebration on the 1st of October 2024 across the nation. I pray that this fabric will bring joy, peace, love, prosperity, and unity to our nation as we move forward. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and I thank you all for coming out today. God bless you all.
National fabric for national unity, prosperity, and love for Nigeria. Renewed hope fabric. Everybody to budget Nigeria. Your life don't spoil. That's the meaning. You see, somebody said the cluelessness is appalling. You're right. It is called state capture. Got you doing marry. Ajutenity and top showolo. You know, top yawo. Yorubas, you know, that's a Yoruba word for waiting our eyes go see in the answer of these rogues. You go worse. Past person we then take go do collateral for a loan. Then top yawo go to doing marry. There is no direction. You have nowhere you are going other than Oko Iparuni. Now, a lot of you are so, you are so coward. I'm talking to you if you are watching me from Nigeria. If you still have some data you are using to watch, okay? Especially some of you on YouTube, on Facebook. It's not there you see most lunatics who are actually sort of, I don't know, right? Now, the situation is going to get so worse. You will probably wish you were never born. It's not, see, this is not a wish. It is what is still going to play out. Then those of you who can still kind of manage to, whether it's move here and there, thinking it's not going to really affect you, your own is coming. It is. They have no plan for you. I have said that many times. And as we speak, if at this point, you do not have any of, in fact, it's actually those who are supposed to tell you the truth that are taking the advantage. They are telling you to pray to God. This whole thing will not really touch you. And anyone who tells you that this pulpit bandits, if you want to start any revolution, it should start from them. All this your Islamic clerics, all of this your pulpit bandit pastors who are kind of in bed with them, rather than come for people like us who have done nothing. I have done nothing to you. I have done nothing to contribute to any of this. Okay? Instead of you to stand up against this rogue, do you know how much Remi Werekwe spent on traveling for 3 months? Do you know how much he was? Yeah. He spent over 800 million naira just traveling back and forth, back and forth. And at the end of the day, the initiative she brought back that will bring prosperity and peace. How can you have peace when you are hungry? How can you say you are looking for peace? When they are dipping you and your children into everlasting poverty? How? What kind of peace are you looking for? Here, peace. No, you can't even afford the ticket. I promise you can't. A bag of rice, which you don't really have to buy per se. Now today, people are eating grass. They chop leaf to survive. For some of you, you have the energy. If you really per se. Here you get, some of you still get energy, right? To be shouting, I am a choosing, I am a choosing, I am a choosing. Who are you? Who are you? I choose the Lord of the power of my pastor, the power of my GO, and you lori bruku dede. And then others who wanted to turn to preachers. Why you going to leave religion? I love you so much. Abulori Brukune, would they ask you to love him? How much is your love? I say. And what value does your love add to my life? They are turning you to zombies who are becoming more and more like, the zombies that will begin to eat their children. That's where you are headed. You are so scared to face your fear that you thought you can probably bribe God, your sky daddy, to change your own situation. I believe in God. My God can, even if Nigeria is I know, say the God, I serve a living God, yet you are looking around you, everything is collapsing around you. You still have strength, Abby, to fight for God, Abby, but you do not have any to fight for yourself. Here is something. When you look at what they are actually expending your money on, and why this poverty, okay? Those of you who are shouting Allahu Akbar, Abi shouting Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Abi na Jesus, you they shout. In that contraption, all those things they have used to hold you down, when the sheke that they have hold your brain with, when the hunger enter there, it's either you die, or you are going to break free. And then guess what? You become that people they say, hungry man is an angry man. You will face your fear. Even in the face of armor tanky and guns and all of that, you won't see them. What you will be seeing, you'll be seeing your problem. And you will have no other mind than to actually face it. It's either your problem kills you or you kill your problem. To us, the message is simple. Kill Nigeria now. Kill Nigeria now before Nigeria kills you. If Tinubu has sworn, now he go kill you. But it's going to happen slowly, gingerly, until you are gone. They have this level of their looting that is never believed before. Monique Bide, who works with Track also, had this to say about how they are actually looting you. It is so ridiculous. It is unbelievable. And then the people who are supposed to pay attention to all of this, they are on social media fighting for God.
College of Horticulture, Dadinkowa, Gombe, Smedan, Federal Cooperative College, Ibadan, UBEC, Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security Headquarters. Those are the key agencies that get a chunk of this money that's been inserted indiscriminately by the National Assembly. For example, let me give you an example. National Institute for Oceanography and Marine Research. Now, this agency is what was proposed was 4.9 billion naira. Let's start again. National Institute for Oceanography and Marine Research. How much was proposed? 4.9 billion naira. When the approved budget came out, it was 58.28 billion naira. The National Assembly added over 53 billion naira of capital projects into this agency alone. Now, when you now go deeper and say which kind of capital project are inserted into it, you will see construction of model VIP toilets in Ward 2, Edda local government area, 500 million naira. What is the business of a Institute of Oceanography and Marine Research?
Which is in Lagos. And you are inserting projects that is kilometers away from this place.
And you have the construction of Adesan-Olu Road, Mowe Ibafo, Obafemi Owode, 2.3 billion in the Institute of Oceanography and Marine Research. Where does that make sense at all? It
doesn't. But it is Nigeria. The people who are supposed to pay attention to that, they are on Mayegun's diary political, trying to convince me to leave the religion and face politicians. Meanwhile, they can't face the politicians. They can't. Hey, what do you want us to do? We can only just pray to God to come and help us. What do you want us to do now? Are you saying that we should go and die? Of course now, don't worry. It will come to you. It's just going to be a matter of time. Yeah, it's going to come to you. So here is something. Look at this list. This is how they steal their money. Okay? While you are busy praying for a better Nigeria. And your criminal pastors are telling you, criminal imams, all these olori brukus that you call your religious leaders, who are indeed, they are also the, what do you call them? They are the spiritual fathers, spiritual mothers to these lunatics. Institute of Oceanography that was supposed to be doing research, anything that has to do with the ocean, the water, and all that in Lagos. Their budget for 2024 that they submitted to National Assembly, 4.8 billion, just a little bit short of a 5 billion naira. By the time the National Assembly will approve the budget, they approved over 58 billion. They padded it with over 50 billion naira, 53 billion naira. And the money is going to go straight into the pocket of these same politicians. You don't get angry with that, do you? And what do you want us to do? Take a look at this. Capital projects under National Institute for Construction Technology, UROMI, Edo State. They have 900 million naira to go and construct a road in Cross River. 400 million naira to go and construct street lights in Cross River. Edo, 300 million naira to go and construct, what is this one? Traditional palace, Esan, Southeast. And Oria Onoje, traditional palace in Esan, Southeast. They construct, National Institute for Construction Technology, Iromio, is just like a school of technology. Now they have 300 million to go and construct palace for traditional rulers. 200 million naira to go and construct street lights somewhere again in geopolitical zones. What does that even mean? Across the geopolitical zones. 200 million naira. Construction of 1 kilometer farm road. Installation of solar street lights in Delta State. 400 million naira. Rehabilitation of road in Benue Northwest Senatorial District. 1.5 billion naira. Construction of 1,000 capacities auditorium of wing ABC. Another 500 million in Federal Polytechnic, Okana. 500 million naira to go and construct, which is this? 100 million naira to go and construct solar street lights. 200 million in Bayelsa. 200 million naira to go and construct a street light in Cross River. 50 million naira. Now, School of Technology be this, School of Technology, construction technology, and their main budget, according to the record that they submitted to National Assembly, was a paltry 1.2 billion naira. But by the time they release, they approve budget for them, they already have over 8 billion naira as budget approved by National Assembly. The same set of people are walking around, telling you that they are working hard for Nigeria. You are not angry. No, you are not. Even if all these information are pasted in your forehead, a lot of you would rather say, let's just pray that God will punish them. But if anybody says something about the criminals that are their spirit, they call them spiritual fathers. Or more when I go come out clothes, put basket, wear baskets, naked. Begin the prophecy, where they prophesize. If the God that I serve, if the living God that I serve is the living God that I serve, you will see what will happen to you in 7 days for insulting the man of God. You are so interested in your useless men of dogs. They can't do anything to me. Your fake God in Nigeria, are you not tired? Your fake God in Nigeria can't help you. But somehow, you are living your life in fear. Why your life they spoil? Okay? Your children, they will never have education, proper one. Eventually. Majority of you are going to die in pain, shamelessly, horribly too. Because some of you will fall into serious health problems that you will realize that the shithole you are living in, you are already condemned to to death. That's why people like us continue to remind you, break up this nonsense and save lives. Break it up and save lives. But when you say no, then your shege, as it is currently loading, some people are already affected. Others are still struggling, pretending they are not affected. These criminals said they removed their subsidy on electricity. You are paying through your nose. Right now, they said 50,000 naira electricity cannot last you more than a week, even if they actually give you the electricity at all. You can't complain. And if you dare complain, it's just the usual crying. When it is time for you to stand up to them, they don't go see you outside. No, you, because you don't want to die. No, you don't want to die. But rather, you can beat your chest like dwarfs and call on that your fake God. It is so irritating. Every now and then, I feel like I should continue probably to remind you how useless your fake God in Nigeria is. How useless your fake religions in Nigeria is. And most importantly, your religion and your faith and all those nonsense can't really save you. It has made you more madder and madder as lunatics. It is not religion that you have in Nigeria, some of you. The mental health problem you have. Look at these guys. They said that they've had enough with the electricity. As usual, they were out to cry, rant, and people sent me the video. After all of this, they went back to their houses. And nothing happened.
For this country. Now, for this for alone, they can't carry out another research. Between January last year to September last year, just for 9 months, they called this school again, cheated us with what? 14 billion. Now, when we go observe, say they go introduce 2 to us, we ask them, why would they introduce 2 The first thing when they lie, they say, they won't give us prepaid meter. And I know the way we can't pay me pass. The HOD of bill, when they do all this bill for Marina, it come our own community after we wrote a press statement condemning the introduction of multiple bills without an official statement for them. What did the man lie for us to say? Now he give them the right to the issue WP. But I can tell you, we have done our own research. We have even contacted Trade Union Congress. We have contacted Nigerian Union of Electricity Employees, and we have also contacted some of our lawyers. And they have told us that the double billing now lie. So today, the major reason why we are here, we don't come here to fight. We don't come here to destroy their property. We don't come here to kill anybody. We are only here to tell them that the meeting where they get with us, but for our Jeremy Fellow, the CDC and the CDA, they don't tell them, say, anybody who don't pay for your own bill, they are not get right to do anything. Disconnect them. And that new bill, will they reject them? We don't go pay them. Because they don't compile Igbesi on top of that bill. Now Igbesi, they want to kill us for this country. Never bill, they increase them. Fuel, they increase them. Food price, they increase them. School fees, they increase them. Outfit, they increase them. They want to kill us. So, like I said, the major point, what we do today, what we want to tell them, the line where that man line, the HOD for bill, for Marina, he say, NEC ordered them to issue us double and multiple billing. And we have told them it is a lie. We told him to even issue us that NEC order, but he has refused. So we come here today to tell them say we no dey pay that bill, we reject am, and that we are calling for a town hall meeting where all of us, CDA, CDC, and also stakeholders in this community, we sit down with the management of Ekodisco from Marina. From where? Marina! Not the other Papa. From where? Marina! To go and explain why then they give us to
Explain. You hear them?